So in this, we will be adding navigation using link component. Sometimes we need multiple links on a single page. So when we click on any particular link, it should load that page which is associated with that path without reloading the entire web page. To do this, we need to import link component in our index file. So that we have already done right here. Can you see? We have not used it, so it is not lightened up. Now, firstly, I want you to just copy this entire route, the 3 lines, that is 13, 14 and 15. Let me just lower this, copy this and remove it, and right here paste it right outside the return, and not actually right outside the routing. Just remove the bracket and close the bracket outside, and even the router end should be closed, so it should be inside the router component. Now I hope you see this very clearly. So the routing const, the variable is here, their router is outside, then there should be entire thing should be covered in a div, so remove this div as well and put it right here. Now once we have done this, we are pretty much done with this part. So right inside of this, I want to create some space and create some links here using the UL and LI HTML tags. So let's go ahead and do that. Firstly, I'm going to say UL, and inside of this I have an LI link. So that will create a link for me, and I'm going to do this thrice because we have 3 links. So 1, 2 and 3. Now right inside of this, I am going to start putting everything. So go down here, you should see this right outside of UL. So now inside of the LI tag, the HTML tag, what I want you to do is open a tag and say link. So we're using the link component. You will see that this has lightened up now. We'll be using link to the home page, and you can just copy this now, paste it inside this link tag and paste one more here inside this link tag, and here it will be for about, and I am going to call this as about me, and here I'm going to say contact me, and this will be going to the contact page. So that will be contact right there, and this will be right here. So I'll bring this back up now, and this should be right here. So let's bring it back up. This much is done. So that's about it with the link. So we then will be changing it to navigation. So save this, and once you save this, you can go here and reload, and you can see that there are 3 links, that is home, about me and contact me. So when we say home, it's already in the home page. When we say about, we're in the about me, and when we're in contact, we're in the contact me page. So we just don't have to go type here. We can add links and route it to that. Now if you observe carefully, when we go from home or about or to the contact page, you can observe there is no reload, there's no refresh. This is happening right just about it. That's the biggest advantage of link, and that's one of the biggest advantages of React itself. Now after adding link, you can see that the routes are rendered on the screen, and if you click on about, you will see the URL changing and the about component is also rendered. Now we need to add some styles to the link so that when we click on a particular link, so for example, let me say contact, it can be easily identified which link is active. To do this, React Router provides a new trick called Nav Link instead of link. Now in the index.js, we'll replace the link with Nav Link and add the properties active style, so that we'll know. Now you'll get to know what I'm talking about once I've done it. So basically what I'm trying to do is when I click on this, it should tell me I am there because this has to lighten up. So let's go and do that. And let's make it red, or not red, let's make it green actually. It's not a nice color, but this is for practice. So first let's change it to Nav Link. Here it will be Nav Link. And once we've done that, we need to import Nav Link as well. So we'll import Nav Link right here. If we haven't done that, then it won't work. So actually we can do it here, right? Right next to link. Nav Link, comma, that. So once we've used Nav Link, yeah, so it has lightened up. You can see that we've used Nav Link and it's lightened up. Once we've done this, we can add style. So to this we can say exact active style is equal to, you can open the brackets and open the brackets again so that you do it twice. And right inside of this, I am going to add a color, and the color is going to be, let's say, green for now. I know it's not a nice color, but just for the reference, I mean, it is a nice color, but it won't be nice on a web page. So what I'm saying. But anyways, so once you've done this, just copy the entire thing and you can paste it right here, the same thing, so you'll get to know what we're trying to do. But we can actually change the color. We'll change this to red, and we change the contact me page to, let's say, yellow, or actually black. Black would be nice. Now let's save this. Hopefully there are no errors. Okay, so we have to change this to Nav Link actually, and not just link. So Nav Link. Change this as well to Nav Link, and this. Oh, we haven't changed these. Okay, so Nav Link right here and Nav Link right here. So all of these will be changed to Nav Links, and you can save that now. Hopefully there are no errors. Okay, there are no errors. Link is defined but not used it. We changed the Nav Link, but for now there are no errors. Now when we refresh this and check it out, when we go to home, it should be green, so it's showing green. And about, it's red, and it goes back. So whichever page I'm in, it's going to show me the title. So if we are creating a web page, web app, we can see which. So in your header file, when header component, we can see which page we're in. So home, about, and contact me. You can see it's the color changing. That's about Nav Links. Now we'll also be talking about React router switch.